Hey guys, it's Jacqueline and welcome back to Traveling Tips with Jacqueline. I know that last week we talked about my personal trip to New Orleans and Mississippi, but this week I'm going to bring back the regular and I'm going to be talking about the best places to travel to while you are visiting Hawaii. Okay, alright, so the number 10 best place to travel to while you're in Hawaii is the Kona coffee farms on the Big Island. Whether you are a coffee lover or not, definitely take the time to visit at least one coffee farm while you are on the Big Island. There are hundreds of coffee farms in Konas, so choose a few and tour them throughout a day like on a wine tasting adventure. See coffee farms and mills, learn how the beans are produced, and taste all the unique flavors that are rich in Hawaii's agricultural roots. Besides experiencing the unique coffee pleasures of each destination you choose, you will experience the incredible advantage of sightseeing and exploring your way. If you're visiting Kona in November, make sure to attend the Kona Coffee Cultural Festival. In the historic Kilauea Kona Village, guests can participate in Hawaii's local culture while celebrating with food and coffee vendors, live music, and entertainment. This is a great way to explore all the coffee farm delights at once. We suggest that you visit the Greenwall Farms, the Hilo Coffee Mill, or Mountain Thunder Coffee Plantation during any time of the year. These are all wonderful choices for exploring and tasting Kona coffee history throughout guided tours, enjoying tasting the coffee, learning the history of the best places to travel in Hawaii. Next is going to be the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Experience old Hawaii while venturing to the Big Island's powerful volcanic landscape. Witness the ecological dominance firsthand. Since 1916, the Big Island's Hawaii Volcano National Park has been the place to go to for those who'd like to learn more about how the Hawaiian Islands were formed through a fascinating and eruptive timeline of events. Without a doubt, this is one of the most sought-after places to visit in Hawaii. There are a variety of ways to explore the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, with main interest being the Hawaii Volcano Observatory, Jagger Museum and Gift Shop, and observing billowing steam vents, volcanic lava fields, fiery infernos, a 500-year-old lava cave, the Hilama U crater, and Kilaue's caldera from a safe distance. When visiting the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, plan ahead if you'd like to take a guided tour, a day hike, or a longer backcountry hike. If you can visit only for a few hours, definitely try to explore the Kilauea summit by journeying the 11-mile Crater Rim Drive. Here, guests can drive around the summit caldera, see desert and jungle landscapes, and have a chance to pull over and take short walks to scenic points of interest. Since there are ongoing volcanic eruptions on the Big Island, we highly suggest that guests check for visitor alerts and road closures, and always follow the guidance of Hawaii Park Rangers. Next is going to be the trip to Lanai in Maui. The island of Lanai is a breathtakingly gorgeous, privately owned island in the Hawaiian archipelago. It is known as the Pineapple Isle, a title gained from becoming one of the foremost pineapple growing locations in history. Located with Maui County, Lanai does not have direct service from outside of Hawaii, but can be reached by an inter-island flight from the Honolulu or Kihlau airport, or by ferry from Maui's Lahaina Harbor. When on Lanai, guests have only a handful of lodging options to choose from, including 2 four-season resorts, the Hotel Lanai, private vacation rentals, or camping. Whether you are visiting Lanai only for the day or longer, they strongly suggest that you rent a 4x4 vehicle so that you can explore a variety of sites that Lanai has to offer. On Lanai, guests should definitely explore Kihakawelo, also known as the Garden of the Gods. It is located 45 minutes from Lanai City at the end of Palahu Road on the northwest side of the island. Here, guests can visit an area full of Hawaiian history with an otherworldly landscape of rock towers, spires, boulders, and gorgeous Pacific Ocean views. Other places of interest on Lanai include Sweetheart Rock and Puihihi Beach, a perfect place for a romantic outing with views. Snorkeling and scuba diving at Halupi Bay, traveling down the Monroe Trail by horseback, and lavish luxury at world-class golf resorts. Next is going to be the Moloki Kalupapa National Historical Park. Established in 1980, the Kalupapa National Historical Park pays homage to the Kalupapa and Kaluwa settlements. The late Saint Damien and all helpers and the residents that have suffered from Hansen's disease, which is also known as leprosy. Kalupapa in Moloki is a remote destination that embodies a spiritually full of natural Hawaiian beauty and serves as a symbol of contemplation for those who suffered from diseases that were brought to the Hawaiian people that do not have immunities to Western illness. Today, the Kalupapa settlement can be visited by securing a visitor's permit and tour through Damien Tours or Kalupapa Rare Adventure Tours for those who want to go by a safe-footed mule. The 3.5-mile hiking trail is uneven, so it is suggested that all visitors are prepared well and in good health before venturing. Next is going to be the road to Hana. If you're visiting Maui, do not miss out on a chance to witness one of the Hawaii's most beautiful landscapes by journeying to East Maui on the Hana Highway. Without a doubt, this is hands down one of the most unique and top places to visit in Hawaii. The road to Hana is one of the most popular activities to do in Hawaii and one that Maui lovers should do at least once in their lifetime. Most visitors choose to experience the road to Hana in two ways, by car or with a guided tour.